Hey guys, so everyone's playing Mario Kart World Vegas, and it's a good game, but what's the DLC gonna be? I wanna speculate. So first, I think it would be pretty cool if they put a DLC in Hyrule, because they've never done that before. So if anyone doesn't know, Hyrule is Zelda's middle name from his game, so they could basically be like you're driving down his esophagus and into his stomach, and that would be cool because you could diagnose him with gastritis. And then they could instead do a DLC maybe in Spyro, because those games are classics, and just imagine you could be the dragon Spyro and it would be so epic, and you throw a red shell and it comes back and hits you instead because purple dragons are rare and Koopa Troopas are racist. And okay, maybe they could put it in Walmart, and they could have it like you're in Walmart and you drive around the fatties, and maybe if you get caught by an employee, they make you give back $14 of the $500 of Switch games that you stole. And then maybe they could put the game in like Pizza Hut. That's a good one, because then you could eat pizza while you're racing in Pizza Hut, or you could even race Mr. Pizza Hut to the tip of the triangle, just like the old days. And another idea is they could put the DLC in my shelf in my room, and then I could watch everyone race while I'm sitting there. Everyone could see me too, and maybe I could shake the shelf sometimes and fuck it all up. And also, they could put a race in Antarctica where if you lose, you actually get teleported to Antarctica, and the only way out is to win a race in the next DLC course, which is actually Detroit, or else you get teleported to Detroit, which is worse. And another race they could do is what if they did it in a bowl of stew, where if you don't like stew, you have to race on uncooked pasta instead, and it's like an evil pasta where if you drive on it, you die. I was also thinking, well, if they want to do a pasta map, then why don't they just put in where like pasta is from, which is Ratatouille, because they could do one of those, and the rat from Ratatouille, he's a playable character, except he plays you, so it's like he plays while you play him playing you. And even cooler might be, what if they did you're on a piano and you drive off, but then you're on the idiot piano, and instead of playing music, it plays me saying all this, and then instead of that, they should do a map where you're the map driving on the cart, and you go through the engine and into the bit where all the fire is, and it's like Bowser's cart still, which would be cool. And then also, what if they do one where you play as Naruto from Dragon Ball, and you're racing in the Shadow of a Colossus map, and it's like you drive over the Colossuses, and they call you mean names. But actually don't do that, because that sounds upsetting and mean, and instead they should make the hot woman from Elden Ring call you mean names, because I might like that. And then maybe you can drive on the Elden Ring itself, and at the end you become the Eldest Ring, which is cool because it would be like you turn from a cart into a ring, and the cart is now Elden Cart, and that could be the next game. Oh my god! Bloodborne kart releasing tomorrow! Woo!